Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a 1996 Toyota Tacoma. Hi little kitty. He's the bully of the neighborhood. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna be doing the head gasket on this. Hi Widow. Oh, there we go. Stop it. He always fights. Okay, well, sorry about that interruption, but yeah, we're gonna be doing this head gasket on the 96. So I have a long way to go. I'm gonna be draining the fluids in here before I do anything else. I'm just waiting for all the fluids to stop draining. Here's the oil, and here's the coolant. Let's just meanwhile start taking some bolts off. Put you on the time lapse. So I haven't really recorded, but I already took up the exhaust, and I loosened it. Well, I took up these bolts, power steering. I'll leave this on, and then I cranked it to top dead center already. Took up the fuel rail, and right now we're about to pull the valve cover off so we can take the whole head off and all the bolts off and stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Wow, she's looking really clean. Before the oil change, she was actually super gunky. She looks really good. Wow. So for here, for anything, we're gonna zip tie chain just to be safe. Okay, so I already like marked up some of the, points. That's good in there I put in a little bolt in here also because it's recommended. And I also like marked inside the distributor. So I know how to put it in. But I know it does have like a pin, but I'm trying to find it here to remember exactly how it goes back in, just so I don't have to go about that, because I could see little dots, but it's not lined up. I don't know what it's supposed to line up to. One of these. Okay, so on this part, I accidentally stripped 2 bolts. Do you know how I did that? Comment down below and let me know. So I did a rookie move and I forgot to loosen up the bolt here. So I'm gonna try to do that really quick by shoving the screwdriver in here. So this is where I'm at. Took off the camshafts, but they're not looking the best, to be honest. Here they're just kind of worn. You could see like that middle part. We're still gonna use them. So pretty much I got the head off. And this is the block, and I could tell exactly which cylinder was the one that was steam cleaning. Everything else has carbon deposits. But the crazy part is that the gasket looks perfect. But honestly, I know exactly why this was leaking, because this is not my first rodeo with the head gasket. So when you torque the head bolts, you had to do the whatever foot-pounds it tells you to, and then after that it tells you to do 90 degrees, and I did only one 90 degrees, but it actually is 2 90-degree turns for each. So pretty much what I'm gonna do here is just start cleaning the surface off, so at least today I could achieve by putting back the head on, and I could do the rest and have a part 3 afterwards. Man, this is a lot of work. This is how we're looking. setup is a mess. So I cleaned up the surfaces already, and I went ahead and did the copper spray because there was a lot of imperfections, and I just, for extra security, was just like, I'm gonna do it. So that's how it's looking, and I'm gonna put back the head cylinder right now. Whew, oh my goodness, that was hard, but I managed to get it on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten the head bolts, and yeah, let's try to complete as much as we can today. So this came with like anti-seize, I think, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of grease, oil on these instead. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna put the head bolts on. I'm gonna hand tighten them first. Place them in place first. Okay, so I'm gonna start torquing these down to 29 foot-pounds. And for this, these first ones, okay, so I already torqued those down. Next for us to do is to do 2 turns 90 degrees in the same sequence. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, forgot. So whatever, you get it. There's a book over here that I'm looking at. Yeah, for your manuals, guys. But I bought this. Okay, and just like that, she's done. I didn't really record it because this was actually just such a hassle. You have to pretty much use something for leverage so that this could turn, you know. But we got everything up to spec. Now we can start putting everything back together. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna put the valve cover on, but I'm not really gonna screw anything in because I broke one of these moons, so I need to get a replacement. And then there's gonna be a part 3, but this is as far as I got. Everything is pretty much almost there. So tired, and then I have to still put this away. Ugh. So crazy. I'll make a disaster.